Lil Durk was denied bond after a federal judge ruled his wealth and influence made him a risk to flee and a danger to witnesses. The decision came down from U.S. District Judge Michael Fitzgerald, who ruled that no set of release conditions, including home confinement, GPS monitoring, or private security, could prevent Lil Durk from fleeing or endangering others. The 32-year-old Chicago native faces charges that carry a mandatory life sentence without parole, which the court said significantly increases the likelihood he would try to escape. He's accused of sending a team of hitmen to Los Angeles to kill Quando Rondo. The broad daylight shooting at a gas station resulted in the death of Saviaya Lulpab Robinson. The court further finds that the government has proven by clear and convincing evidence that no combination of conditions would reasonably assure the safety of any other person and the community, Judge Fitzgerald stated in his ruling. Prosecutors pointed to an attempted trip to Dubai shortly after a murder involving Durk's associates, arguing the timing suggested an effort to flee. While Durk's legal team claimed the travel was for business and spiritual reasons, the judge wasn't convinced. Defense counsel quibble with some of the government's conclusions, but the defense has made no showing that the specific trip to Dubai was pre-planned, Judge Fitzgerald wrote. There is no evidence that he intended to do so that day for any reason, apart from the murder and resulting arrests of the co-defendants. Ezoic. The court also rejected financial assurances offered by Durk's supporters, including $150,000 from a backer, his mother's home, and a $1 million pledge from Alamo Records or Sony. Judge Fitzgerald dismissed these offers as insufficient, citing Durk's considerable wealth and ability to generate income abroad. The proffered funds are only a fraction of defendant's net worth. Moreover, defendant would still have his intellectual property with which to earn a handsome living abroad, the judge noted. Ezoic. Concerns about Durk's influence over potential witnesses also contributed to the decision. Prosecutors submitted sealed affidavits and statements from informants and witnesses in a related Chicago case, alleging the rapper used his money and status to intimidate others. Even while in custody, Durk reportedly misused phones at the detention center. Though the court acknowledged the calls were for personal and business matters and didn't involve new crimes, Judge Fitzgerald said the behavior showed how easily Durk could violate rules if released. The court does not dispute the representation that the violations were for personal and business reasons, with no new criminal conduct discussed. Still, how easy it would be to plot from home with even fewer restrictions applied, he wrote. Durk remains in federal custody as he awaits trial.